Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Justine, and I do videos on luxury pre-loved items that I find here in Japan, as well as brand new pre-loved items that I find here in Japan. Really any luxury items that I find here in Japan. And I also do videos on my everyday life in Japan because I am grateful to be living here. So again, it is an unboxing. I've been on an unboxing roll here recently because due to coronavirus, I've not been able to go into a store and stop myself. I have been online shopping with online Japanese resellers of luxury items. So without further ado, we are going to unbox this today. We are going to hope that it is what I've been looking for a rather long time. And it is. It is. It is the infamous backpack. The I think it's like the Montsouris. I am not saying that right, but I'm going to make sure I get it right in the description. So that's all that really matters, right? All right. So this bag. I know I talked in a couple of my other videos that I am all about dust covers, dust bags, and all the other jazz. And sometimes depending upon what I'm willing to do for the bag will also determine on how much I plan on paying for bags, especially in the pre-loved market. Ooh, this is actually bigger than I thought it would be. All right, so this backpack. So I saw this backpack online. I've actually been seeing this backpack a lot in Japan, particularly in the PM size. Not necessarily like in the GM size or the MM size, but really in the PM size. The Japanese love small bags. I love small purses. But I like big bags, and I cannot lie. Hopefully you other luxury item lovers, you know, you can't deny that when you see a nice backpack or a nice tote, you just think about all the things you can fit inside of it. This backpack can definitely fit my MacBook. I think there would be no problems fitting that in there. This would also be no problem fitting my iPad. So that's also why I bought it. But I also got it because it's a great like afternoon, just like I'm going to go to school and I'm going to carry my backpack, you know, blah, blah, blah. I can fit bags in here. I can fit SLGs in here. I can fit paperwork in here. I can fit my folders in here. But this bag is actually it was pretty nice. It was actually in pretty good condition. And I think I paid about $400 or a little less than $400 for this bag. And I bought this bag because I knew that at about $400, I was willing to accept whatever I was going to have to do in order to repair this bag. So the one thing I was really focused on is I didn't want to have to repair this leather trim right here on the top of the opening of the bag, right? So the bottom, there is this stain right here, this water stain. And I'm hoping that with some conditioning and some saddle soap and just a nice like spa day at, you know, Casa de Justine, I am able to bring this bag back to life and hopefully get rid of this water stain. But it's not hard. It's not a hard water stain. So it's just a little bit annoying. So plan is for me to try and get rid of this water stain. And so with the $400, there's a couple of water spots on the leather, which I'm okay with that because I'm not planning on not using this. I am going to beat the crap out of this. This bag is going to be an everyday use bag. This bag is going to be something that I literally stuff to the brim with stuff and then put it on my backpack and put it on my back and then go to work. Like, this bag is not going to be a cutesy bag. This bag is going to be one of my workhorse bags. And so that was my plan with this. My other plan with this, which I'm also going to do, maybe this is kind of like a double unboxing, I guess. So with this, I've also recently discovered, I haven't discovered, but I know this has been around for a while, but I have recently discovered Louis Vuitton Bandos. I did not realize how versatile they were or how awesome they were. I always just saw the twillies on the handles of like Speedies, and I was like, I'm not really into that kind of thing. I'm not a twilly girl, or so I thought. But so looking at this, the idea came to me from actually Autumn Beckman. She's also another luxury YouTuber, and she used a twilly, I believe, on one of her Louis Vuitton Nuits. And when I first saw it, I was like, I feel like she just like she reinvented luxury for me. But for my second unboxing, I guess, I purchased this also on the pre-loved market. So I decided that, you know, I bought a Twilly, and I have an Noué, and I took my Noué, I took the leather string out because it was like disgusting. And then I put the Twilly in, and I saw how beautiful my bag looked with the Twilly in. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna do the same exact thing with this backpack, because guess what? I can dress this up, I can dress it down, I can add different pops of color, I can add no pops of color. So I decided when I bought this bag that I don't care how this leather string looks. I really don't like these, because these, nothing. You get nothing for it. So instead, I decided that I am actually going to use my Twilly to put as a closure string for my backpack. And I'm really excited about it, because looking at how Autumn Beckman does her stuff, and just looking at like the different like additions and the different things that she does to her bags, definitely encouraged me to be able to do this. I was talking to my mom about it and like describing it to her, and she thought it was awkward, and she just goes, okay, Justine, I guess you're going to use a Bando for your backpack closure. But then I showed her with one of my other bandos on a different Noué that I have, not my classic Monogram, but a blue Epi Noué, blue Epi leather Noué, and she actually said, it looks pretty good, actually, surprisingly. So with that, I bought this one because blacks are my favorite colors, and grays and whites, creams, blues are my favorite color, and I also bought another Twilly in order to be able to use that with this as well. And after putting all of this in here, this is actually going to turn out and be, like I said, this is going to be my workhorse. This is going to be the bag that I take to downtown Tokyo for the day when I go hang out with my friends. This is going to be the bag that, you know, when I go to work, I toss all of my things in it, and then can use my Twilly. And then I am able to actually tie this up to be this fantabulous closure, and that is how my bag will be closed. And it will have that little piece of flare underneath it with the Twilly. So instead of using the regular leather and the leather looking awkward and worn, it's going to have the Twilly on it. And I think that's going to be amazing. So thank you for joining me for this unboxing. This one I'm also really happy about. As you have seen and noticed, I'm super excited about all of my unboxings, because it's just like I'm able to find something that I like and I'm able to get it. And then knowing that it's coming, I get the anticipation of it coming. And then once it arrives, it's like, I didn't know it would arrive this quick. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize, I forgot that I even purchased this. I didn't forget, but I just tell myself I forgot. But yes, thank you for joining me on my channel, and thank you for joining me with this beautiful unboxing of this gorgeous Louis Vuitton backpack, which I am so excited about and so stoked. As always, if you like the video, please smash the like button and also subscribe so you can see more unboxings. And happy hunting on your luxury vintage search and hunt. Have fun.